Hello everyone, it's Michelle the Stamp Broker, and I am here today for a special celebration celebrating my friend Ginger over at Ginger's Corner, hitting 3,000 subbies. It's an amazing feat, and I am honored that she asked me to join her in celebrating. So I'm using a sketch today that I purchased from Scrapbook Generation, and it's in their sketch bundle called Scrapbooking with Squares. It's number 5. It's a one-page sketch, and it's designed by Allison Davis. I can't show it to you because of it being because I purchased it, but you can kind of see how I'm working the sketch. So I have one 4x4 photo, and then I have squares of 2x2. I'm using scraps to honor Ginger. She likes to use scraps and use up her supplies. So then I thought I'd put it on a red cardstock base. This is Ruby. It's a retard color, but I thought it matches really well with the red in this collection. I think I do need to, it almost looks like this red is not square. Right here, you can tell it's bigger here at the top. So I need to take the squares off and make cut this red straighter. And anyway, I will put you on fast forward and you can watch me make this layout. All right, so like I was saying, that red square is not square. So I had to work on that. And to be honest, even after I added the 2x2 little squares, somehow it still wasn't quite right. And I was having to trim it up even with everything glued down on it. I don't know what my problem was, but I was kind of tired. So maybe that was it. Anyway, I was glad I found this sketch because I have a bunch of 4x4 photos from my persnickety box, not prescription, but subscription. It's really nice. I like 4x4s, and you can choose to get the white border or the no border, matte, I think, or glossy. And so I chose the white border so I don't even have to matte it. That is nice. So I used scraps to honor Ginger, and here I'm just staying it all down. I apologize for my hair and my head in the video. Sometimes I had to lean down to make sure I got it all straight. And I had not curled my hair, so it looks a little funky. Anyway, so I kind of alternated between like tone on tone patterns with more colorful patterns, and there's a couple that repeat, maybe 3. I'm looking at 3 patterns that repeat. Just kind of trying to balance it all out and thinking about the embellishments I want to put on each square as well. Anyway, so I would like to take this time just to encourage you when you get done with my video to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and then go check out the links down below in my description box. Ginger's video will be listed first, and you need to be sure and go watch her and congratulate her on hitting 3,000 subscriptions. She is also giving away a $25 gift card, so you need to go check that out. And then be sure and check out all of her friends that are celebrating with her. There's quite a few of us, and we're all honoring her and using scraps to make her layouts. And we all have scraps, right? So anyway, back to the layout. I'm really proud of using that red chipboard heart. I've had that since like 2004, so a long time. Back when I was with a company called TLC or Topline Creations, went out of business a long time ago. And then the brown embellishments, like the brown heart next to the red heart, and then the brown paw, and then the brown love, those are all cut with fun foam. Oh, excuse me. Those are all cut with fun foam with my die cutting, manual die cutting machine. Had already pre-cut them, so they were all ready to go for this layout. Sometimes I like to just sit and cut things with scraps, and then I'll put them in my color drawers, and then they're ready to go, like hearts in particular, stitched hearts. I like to cut circles, stars, things like that you can always pull. I use a lot of Klissmo Heart because I am a Klissmo Heart maker, and so it's nice, we use a lot of the same colors, like sapphire ink and sapphire cardstock, and then the sapphires in the pattern paper. That's just for instance. So, the sapphire is going to be in a lot of different paper collections. So if I have pre-cut die cuts made out of it, I can always pull it. Now this layout, I found that Peacock matched really well, and Ruby. Both are retired. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I always laugh at people that are yawning on their voiceovers, and here I am. But I'm still new to making voiceovers, and so I have like 4 different clips I've tried to like individually speed up and then speed up again and then put back together, and anyway, I've gotten confused, and so I'm now down to the voiceover. So please don't laugh at me. I'm going to a retreat this week. I'm super excited. Do you have any tips for what I should bring? Anything that you wish that you had brought that you had forgotten? It's not my first retreat, but I'm always open to hearing tips and tricks. Since I'm hosting it and since I am a maker, I feel like I need to bring all of my cardstock in case anyone needs any of it. I also feel like I need to bring all of my stamp pads and all of my traveling markers. I don't really know if I should try to bring all of that, but I am contemplating it. So tomorrow is when I'm going to start packing it all up. I have one more layout to make. What's it for? Oh, I'm in another hop called Stamp It Like It's Hot. So we're going to be stamping to make titles for our layouts, and that should be really fun, and that will be on June 3rd. So you'll have to check that out. I'm playing along with some other friends. It's always good to have ideas on how to use your stamps more, right? We spend a lot of money on them. We might as well use them more. So anyway, once I get this all of the embellishments down, then I'm going to take this red square, and I am going to figure out where it's centered in a 12 by 12. And then I'm going to take my white gel pen, and I'm going to, with my ruler, I'm going to add some dash marks to make it look like stitching around it. And my one tip is don't smear the white before it dries. It takes just a little bit for it to dry, and I think it was my ruler that smeared it. So don't let that happen. So because I did, and I didn't want to redo it, I ended up punching out some little bitty red hearts to cover it up. It was just an opportunity to embellish, right? There I go. And let me tell you, I could not find my white gel pen, and I really think that I could have probably hand stitched it for the time that I took looking for it, but that's neither here nor there. I just wasn't feeling in the mood to stitch, and I really do like to stitch on my layouts. I love the look, but I also love the white. I'm also thinking I might add another outline of this white stitch. See how I'm adding that peacock on the red? So I'm thinking about outlining the peacock close to the red, and I'm also thinking about some white splatters. So let me know in the comments below what you think about that. See how it's just outlining the red square, but I could have a second stitch line close to the red. So let me know what you think. And I put the adhesive there on the actual peacock because the little red square was lumpy and bumpy with all the added dimension. So here I am punching out the red heart. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to make it work. I used my pickup tool from Close to My Heart, which is a wax pencil. I love it. Works really well. When it starts getting a little dull, you just sharpen it again. I should have put those little 3 red hearts in just 3 places to make a visual triangle, but I ended up putting them 3 on each side. And, you know, it works. A little decorative thing, but so tell me, what do you think if I should do the stitching around the outside also, and maybe white splatters? I have some Dina Wakley white spray mist stuff. I think that might look really good. It almost looks like I'm left-handed there, but I'm not. I just got to hold the glue with my right hand because I'm right-handed. Anyway, I'm happy with it. I need to go back and find the date and put that on there. I don't think I really need any journaling. I'm not making a companion page. I have plenty of photos of this little fella. So, what I really like to do is find pocket pages that have 4x4 pockets in them, so I could just flip the rest of these photos I had printed through Persnickety Box. Okay, so don't forget to check everybody else out that I linked down below, and thank you so very much for stopping by. If you don't already have a Close to My Heart maker, please consider letting me be your maker. All right, have a great day. Thank you.